Hello, everyone. Darrell Owens, and we are here at the Under Armour Performance Center in Owens Mills, Maryland, for day 9 of Baltimore Ravens training camp. And you know what? We had another great day at training camp. It was the first time that they were back in pads since early this week. Monday was the last day that they had a chance to be in pads, but we got a chance to see it again today. And one tone that I would take from the day, what a great day from the defense. And to me, it all started with Marlon Humphrey. Marlon Humphrey said to the DBs earlier today, I was standing there while they were doing their warm-ups, and he said, hey, guys, let's go out here and get interceptions today. Now, they did get one interception, and Brandon Stevens was the recipient of the interception. But even though they didn't get any more interceptions than that one, the defensive backs were amazing. They broke up 2 passes from Lamar. He was trying to find one to Andrews in the end zone, and they broke that one up. There was another one where they tried to find Treadwell in the end zone, and they broke that up. But they were just breaking up plays all day, breaking up passes, making great plays, and I really love what I've seen from the cornerbacks today. Now, speaking of Lamar, his favorite target today was Mark Andrews. They connected quite a few times today, and it looked really, really good. And then you're probably wondering, what about Odell? Well, he connected on Odell with a big 30-yard pass along the sidelines, and it was a great play, and you can see that connection between Lamar and Odell continue to grow. Today we got to hear from Coach John Harbaugh, Coach Chuck Smith, Odafe Owe, and we got to hear from Justin Madubuike. So first we got to hear from Harbaugh, and Harbaugh had a chance to give us an update on the injuries in camp, including Rock Ya-Sin. This is what he had to say.
Yeah, those are short-term. Should be back very soon. Rock should be back soon. David should be back soon. Trenton had a little issue, soft tissue. So that, we'll probably play it safe for a little bit. We'll see where it goes. I think those are normal camp things. So far, so
Next,
good.
we heard from linebackers coach Chuck Smith, and Chuck gave us a little bit of insight on how things are going so far with the linebacking.
Well, I like the fact that they come and work hard every day. I like that they're enthusiastic. We've really learned how to work with one another as a unit, and they're fantastic to work with. And I'm really thankful to come to an organization that has 2 guys with so much talent and upside. You go a lot of places and you're like having to find guys that you have to develop. I got this job and they're already here, so it's been fantastic so far. Those guys are everything I thought they would.
And soon after, we got to hear from Odafe Owe. And Odafe just kind of gave us an insight on how it has been for him becoming a leader on this team, but also taking us back and listening to what he heard from past players that helped him along the way.
I appreciate him saying that, but I've taken the mentality of just trying to lead by example, just trying to run to the ball, take every rep as if it was my last rep, go hard at everything and try to perfect everything he's teaching me. But obviously our room's really young, so we're all trying to learn everything. But I accept that, and I thank him for doing that and everything, because it makes me want to play harder and take that role of trying to. Knowing other guys are watching me, I've always been the youngest guy in my room. I always had vets, so it's a different dynamic now. That's what I'm saying. Like, I had Justin, I had JPP, I had other older guys, that Calais, that were always, teaching me what to do. Big Rook, if you guys remember that, all that. So, it's just a different dynamic now. So I'm taking it a different way.
Last but not least, we heard from Justin Madubuike, and Justin kind of gave us an insight on how important he was going to be this year on the defensive line. Here's what he had to say.
I think just everything, just like attention to detail, brain more sharp, holding myself to a higher standard, pass rush, running strength, just everything. Everything. I try to work.
All right, everybody, that is it for day 9 of Baltimore Ravens training camp. It has been a pleasure to be here with you all week. We'll be back next week to bring you coverage of next week's game between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Baltimore Ravens. If you get an opportunity, make sure you head over to Bowie Television on all our social media platforms, on Twitter, YouTube, and on Instagram, and check out all the great Baltimore Ravens coverage we have for you guys. Make sure you go out there and check it out. Once again, everybody, I'm Darrell Owens, Bowie Television. Thank you all for tuning in. Before you leave, make sure you check out some of the pictures that I took today at practice. Thank you all once again for tuning in. Enjoy the picks.